Our job here is to go in there, find the stories that are not being told with these Bernie delegates, and give them a voice. So let's go get them.
It's not the kind of guidance you'd expect to hear from an editor of one of the country's most influential conservative media organizations.
He's the one that led the chant
yesterday
in the march yesterday for that, and got everybody chanting. Don't vote for Hillary, she kills black people.
But with Breitbart News' sites now trained directly on Hillary Clinton, the renegade outlet has sought an unlikely alliance with the Bernie or bust crowd, finding common ground with elements of the far left who are unwilling to back the Democratic nominee.
I think in many cases we agree more with the Bernie Sanders people in that there's a rigged political system out there than we agree with establishment Republicans like Paul Ryan.
Breitbart says it had its biggest month ever in June. They've done it with an unabashedly pro-Trump editorial slant and a disregard for their more genteel right-leaning competitors.
There's a lot of these guys that have been around since, even long before Ronald Reagan even had a shot at the White House. And they're great people, and they're great people to learn from and to hear from. But they don't get what's happening in the current day and age. They don't understand new media.
When Trump singled out Matt Boyle as a, quote, very good reporter last February, Breitbart basked in the praise from the media-bashing candidate that other news organizations might have cringed at, and Boyle isn't afraid to sing Trump's praises.
What was it that you guys saw about Trump from the beginning that everyone else missed?
So there's a few different things. Most Republicans in Washington, your Marco Rubios, your Mitt Romneys, are guys that sit around and smile and try to kowtow to the mainstream media. And they'll try to slip their points out there in a very subtle way, but they won't aggressively come right up in your face and make their point.
Breitbart is known for seeking controversy, a trait embodied by Milo Yiannopoulos, who was recently banned by Twitter for inciting online abuse against Ghostbusters actress Leslie Jones.
Bernie people are our people, they're very similar to us in all sorts of ways. And to be, that kind of libertine or whatever, you kind of have to be a Trump supporter because there's really no other option.
We warn them that Bernie or bust is not party unity, my ass. This is a revolutionary commitment.
At a protest in downtown Philadelphia the day after Hillary Clinton was formally nominated, we followed along as Matt Boyle interviewed several Sanders supporters who said they'd never back Clinton in November.
What would Hillary Clinton have to do to win your vote?
This young lady was here yesterday.
Never.
And
Never.
she wanted to say
Why
what
is
she wanted
that?
to say.
Because I do not
And,
trust
they were pushing fluid.
Here, let's head over here. We've got cheating is not winning. Never Hillary signs. Hey guys, can I ask you really quick, can you explain for us what your sign here means? You say cheating is not winning, never Hillary. What does that mean?
I think
It explains itself? So do you think our team here in Philadelphia has been working very closely with a lot of the progressive protest organizers, and they've been giving us different news tips. Bernie Sanders delegates on the floor are calling our reporters.
She wins, we lose.
As some of the most vocal Bernie or bust protesters have hunkered down, Breitbart maintains its mission is not about promoting its ideology. It's about combating the political establishment.
There's no such thing as impartiality. And as soon as the rest of the mainstream media understands that and embraces that, the faster we can get on with actually solving problems for the millions of people out there that are voting for people like Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump.